Might be a little bit too much to handle for... Maybe a little too much to handle for the Thor or the Kolob and beams and an oversized container. You can do it! You can do it! Just a little bit more. Alright. We made it. Alright. See you guys later. Alright, hello everybody. Welcome. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. We're going to try and do this very last contract. The Old Mine is a Go, Phase 2. You got to pick up 2 metal beams, 4 metal rolls. So we got 1 metal roll here, 2 in the 69 tilt cab, 1 on the Thor, and the Thor's got 1 metal roll and 2 metal beams. So we got to get to ice roads with all of that stuff, and then we also are going to need an oversized container. So I'm going to use that guy with that trailer, and then we'll probably, I'm just going to meet you guys over on ice roads, because this is going to be a lot of jangling and take a long time to get 4 trucks over there and load through 2 different maps, because gateway for Manchester's right around the corner up here up the hill, but then we got to drive all the way down Manchester, you know the drill, and then get into ice roads and then make the journey once we're there. So that'll take enough time once we're in ice roads if we show every vehicle. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Well, that ended exactly how I thought it was going to go. Full speed down the highway. Trying to slow down. Slid out. Tipped over. Now we're going to have to, or I'm going to have to load this up. Find a crane, load her up. Not too difficult, but a nuisance. So we'll see you in a while. Alright, we got everyone out into the ice road, so we're going to try and get this final contract done. Be done with highway hauling region. Like I said earlier, there's a couple of tasks scattered that I must have missed that I'm going to have to go back and do. One of them, surprisingly, is a cargo one, and the rest are probably just going to be rescue missions. So may or may not, probably won't record any of those, we'll see. And then we're going to try and take the whole journey here with the F750, because we haven't seen him in a while, and that's a stock truck, so it might be good to see how he does. And then we've seen the tilt cab enough, or hopefully you have if you've been watching my videos, and so I'll blow through with him by myself, and then we'll jump back with the Thor because he's got the most cargo and a super fast, so the highest probability of something going wrong. And then that Kolob, we'll just jump back with him if there's any issues, or once we get to the delivery spot, so we're not seeing this route over and over and over again, even though I almost went the wrong way immediately. So take that first left just after the gas station, and then we're going to go down this road to the first little small frozen section of the lake, get back into the muddy off-road section of the island, and make a right at the first right, and then it takes you on to the other side of this frozen lake. Then we have to drive on the frozen lake for a long time and get to the delivery spot. This spot of ice coming up that breaks through, you do sink in a lot with some trucks, but I don't think I've ever gotten stuck in this ice. The other road that we're going down, I see with the Kolob, that's where we might join back with him, because I see high potential with him sinking in that ice. So as you see, that ice isn't too bad, and then you have that little chasm you gotta get across, but same thing. I've never taken some damage, but I've never had an issue with getting across that chasm with any vehicle. So alright, let's see how the F750 rips. It is fully built up though, so it's got like 47-inch tires or something like that. Then it's got tuned suspension, the largest motor, so you can make this first right. The largest motor, chain tires. So obviously this is going to be no issue because this road is difficult on some vehicles, but he's kind of just torn through it faster than even some of the modded trucks do. This road's a little deceiving. Yeah, see, like it gets thick right in certain areas and stuff. It is hard to get through, and then there's hills right here that you gotta get up, which could be another difficulty with that collab, because he's got that Gigantor trailer with him. We're almost to the next frozen lake. So hopefully this doesn't take too much time with everyone. Well, the Thor's faster than him. And we're not going to show the tilt cab or most of the collab's journey, so hopefully it won't take incredibly long, barring any difficulties with the broken ice. But this guy being a scout, I am pretty optimistic he's just going to take some damage, but he's not going to sink. He's not going to weigh enough to sink in it, but I'll probably be going too fast and hit the ice too hard and take some damage that way, but we shall see soon enough, because the first broken ice patch isn't too far down the road. And there is another, then there's a second one there's the first one. Yeah, like I said, we shouldn't, uh-oh. Yeah, here we go. The adventures have already begun. Let's try and obviously there's nothing to, whatchamacallit, winch to. So we might already be in trouble. We might have to show the tilt cab just to have him yank him out of here. Yeah, this road definitely does pose difficulties. I don't think it's going to do anything to unpack this thing. So, I'll see you in a second when we get over here with the tilt cab to yank him out of here. Alright, here we come to the rescue with the tilt cab again. Then we might as well just stay hooked up and go in tandem, because there's another broken ice section that's worse. See if it slows us down when we turn them on. Maybe not though, because that guy's fast. Maybe. We'll turn it up. Say turn it off in a second, see how fast we can go without it. Yeah, we'll leave them on because we're already to the ice. So it keeps going. But wait, there's more. I think the tilt cab has spiked tires. Alright, I think that should be the last broken ice section. That looks like it will, but it doesn't. There's just gonna be a section of like a snowdrift we gotta get over and avoid some rocks. don't even bother trying to go over the rocks. I just go around them. Snow gets deep, but you can get through it. And then just follow the road around. Get these guys over there, and then I'll see you in a second over in the Thor, and we'll try and tear through that with the Thor, get the rest of this, whatever stage it's called, they usually call it, but we'll get this first stage done, and then we'll jump over in the collab, or I'll jump over in the collab, and I'll see if we have any difficulties. Normally you can come down that with some speed, and that's a steep hill just before that going up that you can get a trailer caught on. And the road kind of shifts to the left a little right by that rock, so you can flip trying to avoid the rock. Where's the oh, they moved the drop-off location. The old boar's in the way. Oh, he's just outside of it. That's awesome. So let's disconnect that guy. Get rid of a couple of these rolls. Get him out of the way. Like the rest of them. And we'll switch back over to the 750. And get this one delivered. Get this guy out of the way. Actually, and then I'll see you in the Thor. Alright, here we go in the old Thor with the rest of the stuff. Same thing, I'm not going to even bother stopping for gas because he doesn't consume much, and I'm pretty sure he's got refill points on him anyway. So yeah, we're just going to have to be careful coming down the... This one's got spike tires too, but it does not like the road. Not to mention it's like ludicrous speeds fast, so... And I don't even have the, I'm pretty sure I probably have the middle engine. I don't even have the largest engine. I have like the 650 horsepower one, not the 1000 horsepower one. So it can go, did I miss my turn? Nope, there's a gas station. So it can go even faster. And it kind of handles somewhere like that. You lift or you decelerate too fast, and it starts to get out of control on you. Or going too fast and try and turn. One or the other. But this should be a ludicrous speed go mission. I needed that tanker when I was rescuing the collab we're going to be using, because I was using another collab and wasn't quite going to make it to the gas station. Got a hair blowing in my face. It's kind of annoying. This guy takes damage kind of easy, so slow down for a second with him. He didn't like that. I've never used this trailer yet, so I don't know how he's gonna handle hills and whatnot. But it looks like it's up decently high, or higher than some of the other trailers. So it might actually be a better one. I'll see. What about some trucks get airborne there and others don't? No problem pulling it, but definitely difficulties turning sometimes because there's so much weight back there. And all. I probably should be using one of the like weighted bumpers. Or the weighted skulls it is on this one. As expected. Whoa! As expected, no issues though. Game almost had a conniption fit there. I think my PlayStation is just starting to show its wear. I've had it for a decent amount of times, years, and I guess I've abused the heck out of it by playing tons, more so than I have any system, and uploading and recording, erasing and saving and erasing and saving, all that jazz. But let's send it. Try not to send it in the water. Yeah, it's getting all messed up right here. There's gonna be no road left for the, no road left for the collab. Oh no. Is the Thor gonna meet its demise? Can we back it up? I might have to meet you guys over here in the, whatchamacallit again. Yeah, I thought that might work. The Thor does not get stuck. Whoa. He does do wheelies though. And remember, we do have another broken section, so maybe we'll just try and do full speed this time instead of trying to slow down. Just send it. It's a trailer that's, yeah, it's a trailer that's getting stuck though. Yeah, I almost kind of found a salad patch there for a second. There we go. There we go. Now there's no worries. Get this delivered, and then, like I said, we'll see you in the big behemoth if we have problems, or once we get here, in case it builds anything, which I don't think it's going to, but just in case it does, we'll see that. This guy's having some issues. No, it is not the road. I almost went straight across that lake and probably would have sunk. It is kind of hard to see where the road is. First time I came through here with the first set of missions, I did almost miss it and had to stop and check the map out and set up checkpoints and stuff. It's like, where the heck is the road? I don't see it. Whoa. Watch the rocks. Alright, let's get this guy flown in there and then get him out of the way, and then I'll meet you in a bit. One way or the other. One way or the other. I'm gonna meet you with a big oversized container. Alright, so let's get the metal rolls done first. Get that out of there. And then bam. Oh, I built something now. Ta-da! Bam! Stage complete. Alright, get out of the way, fool. Get out of the way, fool. That'll be good enough. Should be good enough. Alright, I'll see you in a minute. One way or the other. Alright, that was pretty anticlimactic. This guy just made it through everything. Had tiny bits of difficulties through the ice, but he just monstered through it all. So let's get this thing done. And then we'll pop in the menu real quick and show you everything complete, or except for the couple random tasks that I have left. And then we'll see you later. Hopefully on another map. I have already started Tumbler Ridge a long time ago, or at least downloaded and started unlocking driving around the map, but no one watched it in the past, so we may revisit that. It may be just something that I have to revisit myself, like whenever I have free time, which is non-existent. So we'll see. Or I might just have to pick up another map. Pine Valley is supposed to be a good one. It's one of Reno's newest ones, but he's working on Pine Valley 2 right now, I think, so I kind of have a feeling that may end up being kind of like a regional type thing eventually. And maybe we can catch it when it's a regional type thing, instead of doing one whole map and then having a region, kind of like with this, instead of doing all of Highway Holland, whatever, Bennington, and then having the region released. I think there's like a Coaths region or something like that it's called, maybe? I don't know. I've already played quite a few of the maps, so I think that region might include a few of the maps I've already played, so we may visit Tumbler Ridge, or we may just find another map. Because after this, it's just a couple random tasks that I probably won't show, because they're probably, we'll see. We'll see what they are once I get to them, but let's get this, first things first. Let's finish this last contract. Say goodbye to Highway Holland. Maybe not goodbye, I'll just disable it, or, well, maybe I don't know what happens if you disable it. If you disable it, do you lose all your progress? $12 grand, because obviously we'll have to leave room for save game wise for another map. And obviously the main game's on one. This is on another. Tumbler's on one after that. I think we only get 4. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing, but let's get him out of the way, and then we'll jump in the menu real quick. See everything complete. Oops, wrong menu. So if we go on over here to contracts, done and Husky, Baroni's done, Cola's done, GR Enterprise done, Sevmont Repairs done, Steel River done, Blackbird done, and the last one, Morse Mining done. But I did see that I had a couple of well, it's, obviously there's not one here, but where did I see it? In that other menu? That menu. There's a couple of it's a few tasks that I must have missed. So I got a Like a Rock, that's gonna be a rescue mission. Cliffhanger, that's gonna be a rescue mission. The food is here. This one somehow I missed, and this is a whatchamacallit, delivery one, so we may come back to that one because that looks like it's a huge one. 10, 14, it's 20 pieces of cargo, so we'll see. Maybe not, because some of those in the past have been couple episodes on the way, and then swift response. So looks like there's like 3 rescue missions and a cargo mission that I still have to do for tasks that I must have just skipped over because they weren't necessary to obviously progress in the contracts, because you see we're done. But I talk too much. We'll see you all later. Thank you so much for watching. Smack that like button, subscribe button. We'll see you on another map probably. Bye bye.